Bill and Ron in the morning. WRCO.
Hello, Ron.
Good morning, Phil.
Boy, what another challenging day.
Boy, what another challenging day, and it seems like everybody has had their challenges as of late. We go back to, last week where you had both Coon Valley on that side, and then you had the Madison area, larger area, just inundated with rains, and then the Kickapoo, of course. Now, the Yuba, Hub City, Rockbridge, Cazenovia, Sabin areas, the heart of Richland County, impacted, and that's impacting the start of school today. So that means no school in the Richland district, no school at North Crawford, no school at Hillsborough, as we have mentioned. And there have been at least 2 water rescues from vehicles this morning. Richland County authorities had one about an hour ago, a little more. The Cazenovia Fire Department had one in the early morning. Torrential rainfall, saturated soils. It's a recipe for incredibly fast runoff, and these floodwaters have moved rapidly. So be alert. And then you have road surfaces that are saturated, so washouts are much more likely. So if you drive through an area where there's water on the road, there's a greater likelihood than ever that you will see a washout, and you could wind up driving in that, and immediately then you're in trouble. And so in the one case, the individual who was involved was pulled to safety by county authorities, but just before the car sunk. So it has been a crazy morning for first responders who are doing the best they can, but they need you to stay put. And if you're in that Rockbridge, Hub City, Yuba area, there's just almost no way out this morning. All of those roads that you mentioned, it's difficult, and the forecast leaves us with plenty to be concerned about.
Yes, it does. Yeah, heavy rains again possible tonight.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we've been through this a lot, but I've talked to several good listeners who said this probably 2 years ago or a year ago, or whenever it was. They've never seen the water this high, and they said it again today. And many years of living in the same spot, they've never seen the water this high. So
absolutely. Well, that's the case up and down the Kickapoo. It's the case everywhere else. And so, but heavy rain's also a possibility early tomorrow morning. So we have a long time to go, and a good 24 hours before we can begin to think, okay, how do we deal with this circumstance? So be alert and do your best. Be safe and stay put. If you're in an area where you cannot safely go, you're better off to stay where you're at, particularly if you have power and can deal with circumstances as they are. But how difficult for school officials and students and families making plans, and
on the first day,
and then all of a sudden you're having to deal with that. The Emergency Operations Center in Richland County will be opening soon, if it hasn't already, but it is being opened, and we'll visit with Darren Gudgeon coming up at 7:45 this morning. So they have been busy throughout the night. It's been a busy night for the County Highway Department and the Fire Department. Everybody, emergency responder-wise, is on call and has been actively involved.
I talked to a lady that lives on the edge of Juneau County and said that her husband works in that area, but said they ran out of road closed signs. So I'm sure that,
surprised.
That's probably a similar story in some other areas
I'm
too.
guessing.
So.
Wow. Well, hopefully you enjoyed Labor Day, depending on where you were at. Hard to enjoy continuous rainfall and then the heavy rains on top of it last night. Just yesterday's continuous rain set the stage for the flooding that we have this morning.
Yeah,
just keeping things wet. So, wow.
Do you have a quiz today?
Well, I went back and pulled one out of the file from several years ago.
Oh, I don't like these because it shows that I didn't retain any of the information.
Well, see, the thing of it is, students today, if they were going to have class, would likely have a review. So I guess this would be considered a review.
A review?
I had put this in a folder, and I was cleaning through some paper, and I thought, I remember this. But it's been years ago when we did this.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a fill-in-the-blank one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should have studied, but here I thought I wasn't going to have school today, and now I do.
Now you do. Yeah. Others thought they were, and now they're not.
Should have worn my good school pants because I didn't know it was the first day.
Gosh. Should have wore your good school shoes, too.
I should have, but
man, those have got a few miles on them, don't they?
They do, but they're still good. They're
still good.
There's no holes in them.
Okay, well, that's nice. Well, here we go. I think, what do we have, like 9 questions?
9 questions.
9 questions.
All right.
All right.
PHIL in the bank?
Yes,
blank?
Yep, that's something. Yep.
Yep.
Now, see if you can remember some of these. These are interesting. It's much as a listening quiz as it is filling everything else
Oh,
out.
boy.
All
These are
right.
hard.
Yep. Johnny's mother had 3 children. The first child was April. The second was named May. What is the third child's name? Question number 1. Do you need it repeated?
Yes.
Oh, the summer slide.
It's
Yeah.
too early.
Johnny's mother had 3 children.
Uh-huh.
The first child is named April. The second child is named May. What is the third child's name?
Okay.
Number 2.
All right.
There's a clerk at a butcher shop. He is 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he wears size 13 sneakers. What does he weigh?
Okay. One more time, Ronnie.
There is a clerk at a butcher shop. He is 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he wears size 13 sneakers. What does he weigh?
Okay.
Number 3, before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Number 4, how much dirt is there in a hole that measures 2 feet by 3 feet by 4 feet? Ready? What word in the English language, this is number 5, is always spelled incorrectly? What word in the English language is always spelled incorrectly?
All right.
Billy was born on December 28th. This is number 6. Yet his birthday is always in the summer. How can this be? We're really making the wheels turn, aren't we? I think it was 4 years ago when we had this quiz. Billy was born December 28th. His birthday is always in the summer. How can this be?
Okay.
Number 7. In California, you cannot take a picture of a man with a wooden leg. Why not? It does not require a long answer.
Well, mine is.
No, it is. Okay. Number 8. If you were running a race and you passed the person in second place, what place would you be in now?
All right.
You've covered lots of sports over time.
I wouldn't know because I've never actually passed
Passed
somebody.
anyone?
No.
So this would be a new experience.
Nope. I always run back by the ambulance, you know. It's right.
The sag wagon, so
Bringing
to
up the
speak.
rear.
Yeah.
Yep.
And question number 9, if a farmer has 5 haystacks in one field and 4 haystacks in another,
Okay.
how many haystacks would he have if he combined them all into another field? If a farmer has 5 haystacks in one field and 4 haystacks in another field, how many haystacks would he have if he combined them all in another field?
Okay. A lot of thinking here today on the first
that's
day of
true.
classes,
Yeah,
Ronnie. I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, so there you go.
All right.
Okay. Number 1.
Go ahead. Humiliate me.
How much do you think, how do you think you did?
I'm going to say I've gotten 5 right.
5, that's pretty good. Yep. Johnny's mother had 3 children. The first was named May. The third child, or what the second was, first was April. The second was May. What was the third child's name?
Johnny.
That's right.
Woohoo!
Very good. Very good.
What's the
Yes.
matter, baby?
Got that right. Yes. The clerk at the butcher shop is 5'10", wears size 13 sneakers. What does he weigh?
Meat.
Correct. Very good.
I had to
Very
think
good.
about that for a second. I had to think about that way too long.
Yeah, but the outcome is what counts.
Right, right.
You know, it's not the speed in which you
No.
arrive at
Oh,
the
no.
correct answer.
No.
It's the process.
Well
done.
And the more information you get up here, the longer, the slower it is to kind of boot up,
Number 3, before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest.
Correct.
Probably.
Yeah, yes, that's right. You're doing well.
Well, thank you.
How much dirt is there in a hole that measures 2 feet by 3 feet by 4 feet?
None.
Right. Gosh, you're 4 for 4. Ooh, my, no
Well-
summer slide here.
Yep. We'll figure out whether I'm Christian Yelich or Phil Nee. Here are the last 5.
What word in the English language is always spelled incorrectly?
Incorrectly?
Correct. Good job, Christian.
I may not have spelled incorrectly, but
Billy was born December 28th, yet his birthday is always in the summer. How can this be?
I think he lives in Australia.
He's in the Southern Hemisphere. Correct.
Is
Yeah,
that right?
very good. Nice job.
Hi, mate.
In California, you cannot take a picture of a man with a wooden leg. Why?
Well, you need a camera.
That's right. Unless, of course, the wooden leg has a lens built in.
Well, you never know
Yeah,
anymore.
that's right. Technology could bring that to pass.
Maybe there's a phone in the leg with a camera. Never know.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yes, yes. If you were running a race and you passed the person in second place, what place would you be in now?
Second place?
Very good.
Oh, Ronnie.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you've done well, haven't you? All right, we're down.
I think the battery.
I think
Boy, I got to invest in a battery.
I think you do. The
These-
start of school, you needed a new set of supplies.
These Duracells that I bought
They've had it.
back in '79 just aren't cutting it. So
And question number 9. If a farmer has 5 haystacks in one field and 4 haystacks in another field, and he uses his Alice Chalmers D17
Yep.
to move those haystacks into another field, how many haystacks would he have?
9.
1.
He combined them. Oh, well, I was thinking. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I was thinking that he took them all to one field, but I missed the
Which he
combined
did.
part.
Yeah, yeah.
So
if
he'd
he
have
combined
one.
them all in another field, how many would he have?
One wrong.
Because the haystacks would have become just one.
They would have been just one. I
Yeah.
didn't listen carefully on that one. I was so excited about a possible perfect quiz. you
Oh
know.
my, you came close.
But you know what?
8 of 9, that's impressive.
It's cover up the beats.
Yeah.
The beats was the last good one. So
Yeah, that's true.
and that's a
Yeah.
pretty much a smiling face.
Yeah, I would say it is. Yeah.
Pretty good job, Philip.
On the first day of school.
First day of school.
Nice.
8 of 9
some.
on my review quiz.
That's good.
So does this mean that I'm going to the next grade then?
Well, no, it means that you must have participated in the summer reading program to avoid the summer slide.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
That Goldilocks and the Three Bears book I got from the Brewer Library.
Whatever it takes.
Yep,
You know,
absolutely.
it's not what you read, it's if you read.
If you read.
Yes, that's right.
Very well said,
So
Ronnie.
read. There
All
you
right.
go.
Well, thank you very much for
You're
the
welcome.
self-esteem boost. I needed it today.
Well, may the good luck follow you throughout the entire year.
We're putting that bad summer school grade to rest. And
Nice.
we're nice. Yeah, we're we're coming back. That was an easier quiz than Gookenix, I'll tell you what. Have a good one, Ronnie.
Thanks.
Yep.